Hi everybody, I am back with my little craft that I made last night. I want to share and make a few online. What I used was this, it's like a really heavy craft paper that's on the inside of your wrapping paper. That's on the inside of my Christmas wrap. And oh, it's so noisy. Your paper's wrapped around it. And I had 3 of them that had this. So I saved them, thought I would do something with them. So what I did, I have tons of it down here on the floor, was ripped it in pieces. Well, first I made that little flip journal that I shared on my previous video. I just tore little pieces. I used my ruler, tore it. Some of them are smaller. Just tore. Then I went in and layered some music sheet, a vintage photo, a little label. This photo is both of these. These are from Joey Cardmaker's new kit, Portraits 1920. And he's also got a 1940s kit. And these labels that I put on here are from Amy the Crafty Cat. And they are from her kit, the Grungy kit. Grungy. It's just Grungy. So I've got Beautiful on her. She had Ancestry. She had one that said Inspire. This is a book that I got about Sears, Warren Sears, Richard Warren Sears, the founder, president of Sears Company. I just watched a really good documentary last week about him and Montgomery Ward. So very fascinating. Montgomery Ward was actually the early, more powerful one. But anyway, that's out of a magazine. These are from Joey's kits. This one I kind of destroyed. I destroyed them all. So that's what I did. I thought they could just be little tucky things. You could end up making them a flip. You could put a little taggy string on it just for extra, detail or texture. And I had eyelets in this. Sorry for doing this noise. We just got done eating that jalapeno recipe. Jalapeno. These were, they had to be something hotter. They were real tiny little pepper from my daughter-in-law's garden. I had them in the freezer whole. So I slivered them and pulled the seed out. I ended up touching my face. I ate some, came out here, tried to video. I had to delete the video because I kept coughing. I am a weenie. But my eyelets came out. And so I have 2 more eyelets in this one. I'm not going to put, I don't think that you would want the string anyway. I think they just are a cute dimension. But this is out of the Sears catalog. This is from the cover of the Sears, little old Sears catalog. One of these. This was from 1980, I believe, but it is sure yellowed. It's just a copy of the old one, but you can probably still order somewhere. So that's what I did with some of that, this from the inside of the wrapping paper. So I thought I'd make some, but I don't want to get my brand new thing from my son. He got me the huge one. I'm like, I could have took the smaller one. I'm very thankful. I thought it was really sweet. He's my oldest son. He's just turned 40. And has 3 kids, married. So I don't know what to put on it yet, but I got these wonderful magazines from my son's friend. He got me so much for Christmas. I am not even kidding you, but he ordered these on Etsy. He's 28, and I'm like, my kids know that I like all that, but wow, does he pay attention or what? So this one, I don't even want to tear him up. I just licked my finger. I've washed my hands and washed my face. I was literally burning. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I've got to start decluttering. But this one's in German. This is Februar 1938. This one's 1935. Once you start tearing, you just lose all that Wonderful stuff. So I guess that's what I'll do. See if I can find a good image of a pretty lady in one of these. Or I could just use some more of Joey's. Why don't I do that? That would work. Then I can get out of destroying one again. Hold on to it a little longer. Okay, let's do a lady. Oh, those poppers were good. They were so good. I put a little brown sugar in. I didn't have any bacon. I just put in some shredded cheese. I used Crisco because I'm out of the baking spray. Criscoed the muffin tins, put some shredded cheddar in, put a little spoon of cream cheese, put some chopped up jalapenos in there, but they were a different kind. They were not. Oh, let's use one of these. And then I put some more cream cheese on, brown sugar, and then cream cheese. And then we popped them in the oven, 400 for 25 minutes, I believe. I actually had it on 450. And then when I looked up the directions, it had already been on 450 for about 5 minutes, so we backed it off. And then we let them sit in the muffin tin for a while to kind of settle and cool down. They were yummy. I think I'll actually make a tag like this. Just trying to use up this stuff. And then we got out, we love sweet chili sauce, it's called. We get ours at Walmart, the one we like. I use sour cream on mine. I just smothered the top of it with sour cream and just popped it in. Well, it took me a lot of bites because I'm a weenie. Okay. I think I got Happy Mail today from Miss Mitzi. So sweet. Christmas Happy Mail. Let's see. I think I'll tear this. I'm going to tear it. That was fun. I got a Christmas card from Australia from somebody that I met many, many years ago playing online trivia. I used to play online trivia every night at 5 o'clock. And the guy that got the question, first a lady from Minnesota did. She was a lawyer, an attorney. And then the guy from Australia took over. He went by the name, we didn't use our own names because it was a competition. He was Rat Boy. His name's Rick, though. Worked for the railroad. And he had the best questions. And my kids would sit there and I'd say them real fast. I'd have 2 or 3 windows open. And extremely fast typer I am. Probably not so much now, but at the time I was. And, some people knew their geography. Some people, I think I'll punch that. Some were good at movie trivia. It was all sorts of trivia. And I don't really know what my forte was, but it was not geography. I mean, it would be so detailed as different rivers. In other foreign countries, it was about former, when did this or that happen with certain countries or dictators or some biblical question. It was just all kinds of things. So what I did was I just kind of grungied up the edges with my fingers. Tore them and grungied them. Tore them. But it was fun. But anyway, that was, it had to be 23. Let's see, it had to be 2000. Let's see, 2002, 2003-ish. And he used to send, at one point he would send things to my little grandkids. And they were little. He traveled a lot. He worked for the railroad, and he traveled a lot. And he would send them like, if he went, like, he sent me like a keychain from Thailand or, you know, but every year I got at Christmas, I would get a calendar, an Australian calendar. It was so sweet. But one day, a couple of years ago, he said, it's so expensive to post them anymore. And he said, he sent to a lot of people in chat. We all kept in touch. In fact, I have people on my Facebook to this day from 2002 that I've never met in real life. Don't care to, just, you know. We played trivia. That's it. So, anyway, it was fun to get a Christmas card from him. All these years later, I'm still getting them. And I don't think I've ever mailed one to him. Not terrible. But it was just fun. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun playing trivia. And my niece lived next door, and her little boy, well, he's not little anymore. He's all grown up. But he would come over too. Come running over to join in. It was quite the deal. Quite the deal. So I'm just kind of making it icky. I'm not even gluing it. I'm just there. Well, I'm going to glue the image on, but I'm not going to glue the bands and the folds. So I went to the library and printed my, I love to use their printer for my images. I have a printer, but the printer at the library is fantastic. So I ran in there and printed Amy's kit, the add-ons. She's got the Grungy kit, and then she's got the add-ons. And they charge 50 cents a sheet. But let me show you. Here's the add-ons. They're just, I don't know if I'm glaring or not, but they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. The colors. I love their printer. It's so, I don't even know how to explain how it feels. It's not like mine. So I have the Grungy kit and the add-on kit. And I wanted the add-on is all backgrounds and tags, one sheet of tags. And I printed two sets of tags. I printed them landscape and portrait. So compare them. This one I lost it, but you know, I'll turn it into a tuck. So there's that. I ran and did that. And they had, I don't know how many magazines. She told me how many she had. They were sitting there all stacked up. She cleaned out the magazines, and I brought home a whole bunch in my front seat. I told her I'd be back tomorrow to get more. Just, you can go through them, but there's a lot I didn't get. I got, I'm an antique collector, so I got the Koval's Antique Price Guide. I got that, a stack of them. I got a whole stack of all the Iowa magazines, the Iowan, Iowan Outdoors, Iowa. There's 3 different Iowa magazines. I got the Scientific Journal one, stack of those. All kinds. So I'm going to sit. What I do is, I just did that this fall, is just sit and, there you go. How's that? And go through them. I think I'll use some twine. Go through them and tear out what I want and throw the rest in my fire pit outside. Come on. My son said today, it was so dark, I said, what time is it? It's so dark. I need to go to the library, and they close at 7. And I don't know what time it was, 5:30, I think. And he goes, in 1 month, I'm going to tie a knot too. In 1 month, it'll be sunset at 7 o'clock. So we're getting there. It's a minute a day we gain. there. That is cute. So I think I'll see what she has for labels. I should have printed 2 pages of these. Get rid of this dirty thing. Dirty thing. Beautiful images, Joey. Just beautiful. I always feel like if I put a number on, it's like a prison number. Love. That's kind of cute. Beauty. Oh, beauty. Here we go. Cherish. I like cherish. These are very cool labels. Very cool. Did I ever have a terrible time cutting them out? I was at my sister's. My washing machine broke about 3 weeks ago. And I have one ordered because I wanted a bigger tub than what they had in stock. I ordered a stackable set, the big stackable. And so I had to wait for it to come in, and then it was supposed to be here December 31st. Now it's January 10th. Anyway, I've been running to my sister's to do laundry. Memories. How cute is that one? Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I sat there and was cutting it out while it was doing my laundry. And all she had was a great big pair of Fiskars. Vintage. I like cherish. Okay, we'll do cherish. So, and I never did figure out how to do this one. I don't know if Amy will watch this all the way through, but Amy, I cannot figure out how to fold that envelope. I'm going to mail it to you for a little joke, and you can, with a returnable stamp, and you can fold it and send it back. Figure it out. Oh, please, girl. Do a video. There we go. Cherish. How cute is that? I think they're cute. I don't really want to junk it up any. Let's do some more. Why not? Let's see. I guess I could get in here and find something. It doesn't have to be people. Oh, look at the rabbits. What's on the back side, though? Those are cute little Easter things. Oh, look at that funny baby. I've only been here a few months, but I think I'm going to like it. How cute is he? Why not? Let's just... Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Doing it. Oh, this is really fragile paper. I might need to get a whole new cardboard. Noisy. There we go. Let's see. He's already old. Boy, that's very brittle. Just gonna kind of pinch it. Got all my Christmas put away. And then I went to Walmart and bought some more. Didn't buy very much, but boy, they had quite a few, you know, the things you can clip on your tree that are like, I don't know, $1.98, $2.98. Pretty birds with the feathers and all those things. Those were down to about 56 cents or something like that. 50 cents. I mean, 20 of them wouldn't have been anything. And the pretty poinsettias and all that, I don't put those on. I love them though. But what a good opportunity to buy them and just pop them away. Okay, I think I'm gonna crumble him up and get him down quick. Oh, you know what I want? I forgot to put that behind them. Sheet music. Duh. Where's my sheet music? Let's see. Here's some. I should put some German behind it. Maybe. Totally forgot that. It's because I talk too much. Let's see. How was he? This way? We had a school shooting today in Iowa, and I think it's the first one. And I just sat there and cried because a high school senior, he ended up taking his own life. And, oh, that's too thick, 2 layers. He shot a 6th grader, and my grandson is a 7th grader. One's a 9th grader. So I'm like thinking, oh my God, my grandson was a 6th grader last year, so I can't imagine. Well, those poor parents, because my daughter-in-law would be curled up in bed. I mean, any parent would. My son would just be out of his mind. Those poor parents. It's not the gun. There's so much. Well, you know, you can't judge the family because you don't know what was going on. But we need more counseling and mental health issues addressed in this country. Needs to be available at no cost or low cost. So sad. And I don't presume to know what was going on with the family or the kid. It's sad. A young life. It's 100% unnecessary. Okay, let's do that. We got our baby. I feel like I want some words in there. I think I'm going to put some... Well, no, I can't put German because there's English. So, where was the ad? Here it is. I've only been here a few months. I feel like I'm going to like it. How cute is that? I think I'll just put... Oops, I just tore that word. So much for that one. Gotta make sure it matches children if it's readable. There. Boy, I'm just tearing this book up. I almost feel like I'm losing history when I do this. Whoops, that tore. I'm telling you, it's fragile as can be. Boy, there's nothing holding this together. Do that. And maybe that. Okay, let's put this little guy in the middle. This is so fun. I could sit and make a stack of these. Well, I did last night watching Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace. I tried to get my son to watch something tonight. My sister's into Wentworth. She has spent her whole life watching Gunsmoke and all those other dumb westerns that are like 70 years old, 50 years old, old westerns. Why do you watch those? You've got to have seen them all. No, I haven't. The Rifleman, all those. Now she's discovered, finally, Netflix. And she's watching Wentworth, and she can't stop. She gets up at 5 in the morning. The other day, she said, I was up at 4:30 to watch it. I'm like, I can't stop. I've only got 2 seasons left. I said, well, you're not going to like the ending. I wanted more when it ended. I don't know if any of you have watched Wentworth, but I did not like the ending. I want more. I want to know more. I think that's very typical. You get attached to these seasons shows. I told her, try Breaking Bad. It took me 3 tries because I thought, who wants to watch a show about drugs? I'm not watching a show about drugs. And it really wasn't. I mean, it was, but it had a story to it. He was dying. He wanted to leave something for his family. So he became a dealer. Oh, Lord. There. How cute is that? Now we got to do the cardboard. That is so cute. I don't like straight edges. I think this is my last one. Just get rough with it. There we go. I watched a cool thing. I don't have a makeup sponge out here. I watched a girl do a cool thing today on YouTube. I don't know her name. I hope she comes back up in my things that I've watched because it was on my TV, so I haven't liked her. I need to find her and then get on my phone and subscribe. She took a makeup sponge and she folded it over and she was showing hacky ways to not be spending money on like label stuff. So she took the makeup sponge, the foam, folded it over, and did this. And then she had a dauber. And then she switched it over for the other color like that. So I have one somewhere. I don't wear makeup. So I don't have any spongy things. I have one somewhere and I don't even, oh, you know what? I do too have the triangles in my art when I used to, I was going to teach art classes and I bought dozens and dozens and dozens of things. Okay, there's that. He's cute. Let's give him a label out of Amy's Crafty Cats. What is he? He's not a number. He's not tea time. He's not vintage. He's love. He's joy. He's definitely joy. Journal, memories, friends. Remember, let's do joy. That fits very well. And I think I'll put something behind it. How about a little piece of fabric? Get off me. I have this rotten old quilt. Whoops. Joy. Put a little red there. Maybe I'll tuck a little red in underneath. I think that's good. There we go. So, what have we got? We've got this little baby. We've got the cherished couple. Beauty. Couple women. This guy. Mr. Sears and Roebuck. Oh, Roebuck was his partner. That was an interesting little twist to the Sears story. Sears, and then the Sears catalog. Corset vest wrapper, and I put lace, and I put a little piece of lace. So there we go. And our baby. Guys, thanks for watching. This was real fun. I have a mountain of that stuff to do some more. So that's what I'll be doing tonight while I'm watching TV. Thanks for watching. Happy Friday tomorrow. TGIF. Bye-bye.